What's up everyone, Super Nerd Daniel coming at you with more Pokemon Legends ZA. In the last episode, we ran around in a bunch of sewers looking for Gwynn, the sister of Ivor, who is supposed to be my next promotion match opponent, and I will get to that probably this episode, but I decided first it'd be a good idea to clean up some of the several freaking side missions that have cropped up in Lumio since the last time I did some. So it's going to be a very side mission heavy episode, excuse me. But I'm going to hopefully do those and then get to the battle with Ivor for the promotion. But for now, let's talk to this gentleman here outside of Quasarico. Feel the energy! Oh, this guy just had a Red Bull. When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are, oh, let me guess. I'm going to battle him and he's going to use critical hit increasing moves. Yup. He's going to use focus energy to teach me about critical hit ratio increasing. Gotcha. If you're not too scared of focus energy, let's battle! Alright, sir, please stop yelling. I'm literally like 3 feet from you. That's the spirit. Let's do this! Alright, Foco. I'm going to knock you down a couple pegs. Maybe lay out the caffeine and the energy drinks. It's not that good to have an excess. Oh boy, Beedrill. This is so not a good matchup for Dread Scythe. Alright, what would be a good matchup? I think we do the Beedrill Mirror. Get the focus energy. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. So I'm going to Pin Missile. Yeah, I love how they had to tell me Beedrill is no longer pumped up when it's knocked out. It's like, yeah, thanks. I couldn't have figured that when it's unconscious. Cool. And last mon is what? Scyther. Okay, looks like another aerial ace target. Yep. Oh, I probably could have gone Poison Jab. That would have been better. Eh. It's fine, though. Nice. Oh, I'm a little lower on money because I bought timer balls in between episodes, but anyway. Hopefully we'll make some of that back, especially with the Canary plushes we bought. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Yeah, kinda. Gah! You beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible! Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Like nigh guaranteed critical hits? Especially if you have a Pokemon with the ability Super Luck. In a game that actually has abilities. That's basically what I was doing with that frickin' Honchkrow I was using in my BDSP Nuzlocke. Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio, same thing. Hoo boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. Whee! Ha! There! Perfect focus! And off he goes, probably to run headfirst through a wall. He and Ivor probably get along pretty well. Anyway, let's do mission number 2 over by the Looker Bureau. Oh, what is going on over here? I'm assuming that's some kind of bug-type nest or something combat bug-type. Dang it! They got me again! Yup. Someone get me out of here, please! Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. If you insist. A high-powered move. Alright. I guess I have to hit with a plus move. Because that would be considered pretty powerful. Or maybe there's like a base power minimum that I have to go with? Let's try with a Night Slash Plus. What? Okay, what's that base power? Hang on. Yeah, there's probably a base power requirement here, so let's check everybody's moves. You have 80. Do I have anything like 100 base power right now? No, it's looking like the best I have is 80. So let's try. Alright, if I'm right, and I can go with at least base 80, I can get it with Poison Jab? Nope. Okay, what do I have in my freaking moves that would be like 100 plus base power? Let's look. Clearly it's gonna have to be that. Oh, 120. And Dread Scythe can learn it. Alright, let's give her a Swords Dance for the moment. I better be right. Dread Scythe, get out here. Focus on this. Future Sight Plus. Yup. I was about to say, what the fuck? Phew. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. Buddy, you might be in another one. If you just turn around. That was the work of these Spinnerack here. Well, truth is, the three of them are my partners. Oh, okay. I call them the Spinnerack Sibbies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. This time, I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be a better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. Ooh, that's a good idea. I'm kidding! That was a joke! Don't string me up again, Spinnerack Sibbies! Oh, you better run. Truly one of the side missions of all time. Alright, next one, over by the restaurant Le Wow, so I guess we gotta go to the Centrical Pokemon Center for the shortcut. Right, so based on what I marked, somewhere around here should be the side mission. And, yep, there it is. Right here. Hello there! Have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in a Pokemon battle? Well, I've got good news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. Yeah, like Absorb, Mega Drain, Giga Drain, Oblivion Wing. God, what else? Freaking Leech Life. I know there's more than that. But those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Sure. Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Care to experience the horror firsthand? Yeah, I'm a horror hound. Bring it on. Heh, time to drain some HP. I doubt you're going to be able to do it before I just knock you out with brute force, but I guess we'll find out. You're challenged by PLZA, the model. There's no way that's correct. Oh, Ariados. Again, bad matchup for frickin' Dread Scythe. I appreciate your taste, though. Oh, wait, can I just kill this thing with Future Sight, I wonder? Ooh, boy. Come on, Future Sight, I need you to hit. Nice. I love that animation, by the way. Phantom. Okay, this is a little better. Better matchup. Beautiful. And last one is Roselia. Let's set up another Future Sight, and we go Shadow Claw after that. Oh, I was Leech Seeded. Okay. Hopefully it won't matter. Yup. Nice. Good job, Dread Scythe. Were they not able to absorb HP quickly enough to hold out? No, not really. I mean, you got a good few hits in, but Future Sight's kind of busted. It's not quite so easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack you, is it? Then again, that didn't stop you from winning, clearly. And to think, oh, she had them all equipped with big roots. I see. Nice. I'll take that big root. Appreciate ya. Okay, so how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. So looks like 2 of them are over here by Wild Zone 8. So let's go. Oh, time to get another Holovator working, hopefully. So we check out this rooftop. This Holovator's been on the fritz recently. I could usually get it up and running with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we're going to need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have 2 categories of attacking moves. Okay, this is where we learn that difference. So I'm guessing we have to look for a physical move. With a Fighting-type physical move, I believe I have the fix. Alright, K-Rool, give it a rock smash. Which kind of seems like it would have the opposite effect, but, you know. Oh, it's working again! I knew a fighting-type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good thwack to fix things up. Alright, Ivor, calm down. That seems a bit violent. It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This elevator would have been stuck without you. Alright, Dreadscythe, going up. What we got? Ooh, we have a Florges statue up there. A Florges fountain, even. Spinnerack, some Fletchlings, a little bit of zinc, some Mega Crystals I could be clearing out. Oh, wait, there's an item over there. Hang on. Before I go any further up, let's see. That's another Larvitar. Already got the Alpha, though, so that's fine. And, of course, I just go to immediately attack it like a dingus. Alright, now, Dreadscythe, do what I was actually aiming for. Thank you. Anyway, back over this way, towards the fountain. God, imagine if that Spinnerack had been shiny. That would have been so crazy. Anyway. Some more Flabébés, a full restore. Tiny Mushroom. I gotta sell some of my Tiny Mushrooms. Ooh, Colorful Screw. Didn't really need to do the glide. Kinda just showing off now. Oh, speaking of glides. Ooh. Almost screwed it up. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, we got it. We're fine. We're so fine. We're actually so back. Wild Charge. Fantastic. Alright, now, where is the next side mission? Like, legitimately right behind me, apparently. Wait, where? Oh, probably across the river. Oh, wait, nope. Not across the river. Down by the docks. Ya goof. Why does this look like a very important meeting I shouldn't be interrupting? We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Yep, see, I'm interfering on a movie set. Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. Yeah, you know, I get around. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director. Among those who know me. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumiose, up close and personal with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. Carvanha, which I happen to have. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary! So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvanha? If so, could I capture some footage? Don't worry, Air Director. I got you. Okay, Stinger, sit on the bench for a second. We gotta get our close-up. Oh, I see you brought a Carvanha. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Yeah, sure. Alright, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action! Oh, we even got the layer boxing. That's a good touch. Watch out! It's a Carvanha! Help! Watch this be the secret sequel to that old James Cameron movie, Piranhas 2: The Spawning. Aw, I don't think he's into it. Cut! What's wrong, Carvanha? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. Oh, no. Napping on the job, are you kidding me? Oh, what a diva. Director? I was looking up facts about Carvanha between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for then? But, now that I think about it, a Carvanha that's scared of humans. That's not bad. Not bad at all! It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Okay. I'm glad I could inspire you, question mark? Well, glad our Carvana could get a starring role, but I actually noticed as I was swapping it into the party that it could actually evolve, so why don't I go ahead and get myself a Sharpedo real quick for the Dex entry. And now we got ourselves a Sharpedo! Sharpedo, the brutal Pokemon! It can swim at speeds of 75 miles per hour by jetting seawater through its body. It is the bandit of the sea! Alright, and with that out of the way, I believe we only have these two here in the southwest. One of which is by Wild Zone 12 and the other one's in it, so let's go to the outside one first, by Nolo Cafe truck number 2. What is up? Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise, running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I do indeed. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment. Wow, that was a voice crack, Jesus. A miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. I'm sure I can help? Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. Alright, let's do it. Thank you! Only a Quiz Whiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest Electric. Or I could just knock them all out and they just all go down the same way. I'll just see which one of them lasts the longest, I guess, and that's the strongest one. Vendetta, handle it! But not before you Mega Evolve. God, it's so cool! Anyway. Oh, way to dodge that freaking bite. Or what I assume was a bite. And then Shadow Sneak. And Shadow Claw. Very nice. Now, that critical hit didn't even do like 23 whole damage. Or didn't do any more than that anyway. Anyway, Knockoff and Shadow Claw. Buddy, I'm not gonna lie, these kind of all seem like on the same level. Your strength as a Canary Quiz Whiz is the most electrifying of all! I think that's more like my main character energy, but hey, whatever you want to call it. Wow, not only are you the Canary Quiz Whiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle! We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide of which of my, which of my Electric I'll use a Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool! Oh god, it's Manny. Manny, sir! Have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an Electric. On the contrary, it was a weak Electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros! What? A shocking revelation! A true Canatic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their Electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quiz Whiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Canatic. Come, Anguille. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, I'm so sorry. Let us train with other Canatics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. And off they go. Oh, hey, speaking of Thunderstones, appreciate it. Okay, so unless another freaking side mission pops up miraculously, we have this one last one here in Wild Zone 12. So hopefully we don't get murdered by the Alpha Obama Snow on the way over. Oh boy, what is going on here? No, Snover, it's not about you. My Numble's been frozen into a solid block of ice! We were taking a walk into the wild zone when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numble got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numble's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an ice heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. I think I have the solution. So please, you've got to help me. Thaw Numble out by hitting it with a super hot fire type move. Don't worry. The Banished Prince and I can help you out. As soon as I clear out this frickin' Snover, who's being very aggressive for no reason. Wait, what? Oh, wait. That's right. Night was falling over the city on my way here. I forgot about that. Anyway. Oh my god, do we really have to do this again? Ugh. Alright, Zuko, what are your moves? Let's see. Yep, Fire Blast should work, I would think. I am going to swap that back. I just need to actually do this. Alright, let's do it. Hey, he's alright. That worked! All the ice is melted! Oh, thank you so much! Are you okay, Numble? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? Oh, I guess that's fitting. Numble is the numb Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving Numble, trainer. Yeah, it probably was just chilling in there. Yep, literally. Okay, I think that about covers that. Oh, never mind, one cropped up. I was about to say, let's go fight Ivor, but nope, we've got another one. To the Magenta Plaza we go. Yeah. Oh, it's a little Goomy. Hi, Goomy. Nice to meet you, Goomy. Big fan. Aw. Hey, kid. Hello? Mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm sorry, I don't talk to the cops without my lawyer present. Is that your Pokemon there? Sure isn't, ma'am. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo, a Goomy on that bench, and then you standing right by it. Ma'am, that is so circumstantial, it's not even funny. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again, and I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Goomy belongs to if it's not yours? I literally just got here. You know what? No comment. I'm pleading the fifth. You can't ask me to incriminate myself. And what brings you to this particular bench tonight if this isn't your Goomy? I'm pleading the fifth. I have constitutional rights, you know. Are you from around here? Maybe you could point me to someone else who might know this Goomy. Ma'am? The Fifth Amendment. You're sure this Goomy isn't your Pokemon? I do not know this Goomy. I would like to know this Goomy. You know it's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. It really isn't my Goomy. It could be, but it's not. I can't help but notice this Goomy is real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Goomy, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? Oh god, yeah, alright. Hey, you know what? Fuck it, I'll battle a cop. Whatever. Alright, Vendetta, handle it! No. And yeah, no. Oh god, that actually hurt a little bit. That hurt a bit. Alright, what's the other Mon? Lucario, this should be fine. I'm still going to go into the satchel, though. Because you are absolutely hurt a little bit, Vendetta. But we should be immune to at least one of your stabs. So as long as you don't... I was about to say, as long as you don't start pulling out coverage or doing Steel Stab, but I guess it doesn't matter now. At least I've got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. Yeah, I don't need your approval. Please get away from me. You certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. I destroyed you. What do you mean, put up a good fight? Fuck off. Gumi, I told you not to wander off. See, I told you it wasn't mine. You got that bench all sticky, too. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's head home. Aw, sweet little Gumi. I do want to catch one on my own one of these times. That wasn't your Gumi after all then. Yeah, almost like I wasn't lying. I'm sorry, kid. There are so many wild Pokemon around Lumios these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Gumi, I know how to evolve Gumi into Goodra. I know. I'm aware of that. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. Yeah, whatever, get out of my sight. Fucking A-cab. Now that that is finally accounted for, now we can actually go to the Justice Dojo and take on Ivor. Hey, Gwyn. And also Ivor, I guess, but mostly Gwyn. You need to beat Ivor. Yes, ma'am. At last you've arrived! Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Z-A Royale. Rank A will be mine! Now, Daniel, shall we begin our match? We shall. Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Yeah, because if you remember from last episode, we have to use her smartphone to verify his matches, because he keeps breaking all his own phones. Challenger's tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'm the strong one here. Strength is power. Strength is justice! Also, am I crazy to guess that his Mega is going to be Phalanx? Based on his Phalanx backpack, and like that's his ace? Oh, wait, hang on. Unique Ivor theme. We have a jam sesh. Oh, Ivor, you beautiful, bombastic bastard. This is exactly the kind of over-the-top theme I expected you to have. Alright, let's go. Starting with Heracross? Fine. Vendetta? Handle it! Go with a knockoff, see what he's having. Can we curse? We can curse. And then just immediately go into the satchel and cheese that. Haha. That feels like something I shouldn't be able to do, but I guess I can. Oh boy. This is not going to be as easy as I thought. Yeah, I have the Fighting-type immunity, but obviously there's coverage, Daniel. Case in point, Heracross. Alright, this should hopefully be a little bit easier to handle. As you bulk up immediately. I might have to take a different approach with this. I get the Nuzzle. Oh, boy. Alright, K-Rool. Alright, Zuko, I mean. Jesus. Can we at least revive Terravolt? There we go. Because they need to nuzzle anyone else. Alright, Dragon Breath. Oh, I forgot to freaking switch back to Fire Spin. Fuck. I'm a goof. I'm a goof and a fool. And perhaps also an idiot. Hopefully it won't matter. Alright, Medicham. Couldn't get the para. That's annoying. Got the KO, though. That's fine. Ooh, I was right. Phalanx is the Mega. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. God, you are so Captain Falcon coded. It's not even funny. What the fuck? Oh my god. That is so stupid. I love it. That is so dumb. Oh my god, I'm actually getting killed here. Hang on. Wait. They literally formed a friggin' Voltron of Phalanx and gave themselves a sword and shield. That is so silly. That's silly as fuck. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I need to do stuff here. Wait. I need to revive Zuko. Give me a max revive. Friggin' K-Rool, you're gonna have to take one for the team real quick. Because I need to go Megazard. But I also need a breaking swipe to get its attack down. Never mind. I am terrible at this. Alright, Zuko, please handle it for the love of God. This is actually kind of getting dire. Alright, Fire Fang. Dragon Breath, can we get the para? Or we'll just get the knockout. That works too. That's the silliest one I've seen yet, but I love it. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Hey, life's not fair, man. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations! Now processing your promotion. Hell yeah. Rank D, baby! And yes, the D, it does in fact stand for Daniel. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Z-A Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only be harder to reach. She's got a point. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question! You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Daniel my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Oh? The bulk up TM. Alright, I'll take it. It was a good match, Daniel. I would be honored if you would face me again. Anytime, man. Next time, my power will surely open up my path forward. If you say so. Also, is it just me, or does his hair kind of look like Galim from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Like, I'm not crazy to think that, right? Like, it definitely looks like the asymmetrical wings. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Anyway. Now, if you will excuse me. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes could end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Yeah, there were these really great games, but they were kind of easy, so people shat on them a lot. Great legendaries, though. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing? I'm not sure I get it. Do you mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that. Or something like all us here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Oh boy, another call from Vinny? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. Kinda feels like there's something to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Ah. The next day. Good morning, gamers. Good morning. No sign of Tanya or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. Ooh, you take commissions? Any chance you want to make a cool costume for me? In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Aw, yay! Performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. That'd be some sheer dumb luck if they were my size. Hey, Tawny! Oh, so much for that quiet morning. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a hotel promo shoot. So we're in debt now. What? To this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. Are we in debt to the mob? This feels like we're in debt to the mob. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them! The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them.
Hello, this is Daniel, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z?
Do I dare say that's not me? I think I dare.
Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. And I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at. But I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I asked that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely doesn't sound like a threat at all. What was that call about? About Tawny? What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Daniel. Yeah, how did they get our numbers unless they kind of, you know, squeeze it out of Tawny somehow, I imagine. How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with. But the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. I don't think that's going to work, AZ. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. Or, hear me out, you bring your 7-foot ass to the Rust Syndicate with us, and you give them the death glare that you gave Vinny when you told him about the whole Z-A Royale thing. Maybe we try that first. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Okay, so they definitely have her Rotom phone. Hey, Daniel? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Oh, alright. You two will be okay, won't you? Yeah, no, we're just dealing with the fucking Mafia. It's totally fine. The Rust Syndicate certainly seem disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Yeah, the cops are in their back pocket. That wouldn't be a surprise to me at all. Anyway, let's look at those shoes. Oh, they don't match the outfit at all. That stinks. Come on, Naveen, you couldn't give me something that actually matches the fit? Oh my god, there's even more side missions. Okay, we're gonna do these to close out the episode, and then next episode we'll go rescue Tawny, but we gotta clear out some side missions first, so let's go right here to Cafe Wolf. What? Wait, where's the side mission? It should be literally right on top of it. Hello? Hello? Where is this person? Oh, they must be on the rooftop, I bet. That's a possibility. But first, let's get this colorful screw, thanks to the power of the Roto Glide. Hell yeah. Also, this should not be possible. Hello? You know, your Pokemon can't battle if they fainted. And if they can't battle, they can't Mega Evolve. So take a revive, it'll get them back in top shape. Ah, thank you. Except for the one I had to use against Ivor. Well, thanks for telling me that I could buy Mega Stones with money. Not that I'll have some for the near future, because I'm in debt to the mob, apparently. Ah, here we go. Oh, you know what? This probably opened up because of the frickin'... Did this open up because of the sewers? I don't know if this is because of the sewers or if that was a coincidence. Anyway, here's an Ariados that I'm going to try and turn 1 Timer Ball because I am very smart. Oh, my sweet Arceus, it actually worked. Ariados, the long-leg Pokemon. It spins string not only from its rear, but also from its mouth. It's hard to tell which end is which. Hey, here we go. Haha, did you know you can get into the sewers from here? I do now. I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down here. Sewer tours? You just watch. With camera up at my side, this scheme is going to be hotter than hot. But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work, don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. What exactly kind of anything are we talking about here, pal? Oh god, alright, he's not marked on the map anywhere, so I'm gonna have to find his ass. I probably find a bunch of wild Pokemon on the way there. Oh, if I can get this item. Thank you for the free Ultra Ball. Appreciate ya. Okay, so honestly, my first guess is gonna be just back at where Gwynn was hiding out last episode. Don't know if that's a good guess. That's a Dragalge. That's a Dragalge. Never mind what the hell I was saying. Oh my god, Scrub, don't give me away. Please don't give me away. I need to nuzzle this thing. Too late, already saw me. God dang it. Alright. Oh, we got the para, that's fine. Alright, Dragon Breath Plus. Oh boy, it knows water moves. That's not great. I forgot to switch back to freaking Fire Spin again. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm almost dead. Wait. Okay. Oh no, this is bad. This is so bad. Okay, yeah. Wait, you heal? Fuck off! I took like 2 steps out of your field of vision and you fully healed? Are you joking? What the fuck is that, dude? That is bull and shit. I'm sorry. Also, I made myself weak to its dragon moves. I feel dumb. I at least better be able to catch you after all this. Thank you.
Dragalge, the mock kelp Pokemon. Their poison is strong enough to eat through the hull of a tanker, and they spit it indiscriminately at anything that enters their territory.
Oh boy, now we got some Ghostmons. Dread Scythe, let's go. Right. Get rid of this other Haunter. Piss off. I was about to say I gotta take care of the Litwick too, but I guess not. Oh, hang on. New ice thing. Hey, finally got the switch back to Fire Spin. Let's go. I'm smart. And, ooh, Goomy. Mine. And a TM for Waterfall. Not quite caught the Goomy yet. Alright, Goomy, I need you to actually do something. Oh, please don't run away. Please don't be a running mon. Please don't be a running mon. I don't need you to run. Goomy, for fuck's sake. Please. Oh, come on, man. We're really gonna do this now? Ugh. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, so I'm guessing it's in one of these freaking corridors. I guess I'll head right to head south of the first chance I get. But I really don't know what I'm meant to be doing in this. That's an Alpha Clef Key. Oh my god. Forget what I was saying. Jesus. Come on, nah. Really? With this? You just freaking jumped over here for real? Ooh. 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 Alright, come on. What am I doing? Just go Mega Zard. Daniel, I don't have the... Do I have the full thing yet? I don't... What? Oh, wait, that's right. I still have freaking K rules of Mega. That's why I can't go Mega with Zuko. You can't double up, Daniel. You can't double up on your Megas. My god, this is so... Okay. Jesus. Yeesh. It wasn't even worth it because I already have a Clef Key. Surely somewhere down here where I have not checked yet. There's gotta be some... Okay, there's the fucker. Yeah, thanks for telling me where you were, dick. So you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded. I did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. Sure. Okay, so you want me to fight your camera up? Why not? That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Honestly, I got some frustration to work out after you made me do all this freaking nonsense for nothing. Although I might have to switch here. This doesn't feel like a good matchup for me. TBH. Oh, whatever. God, that was a strong freaking flamethrower, though. Get out of here. Who cares if we lost? As long as we got fired up. That's all I really need. Now, what I need is an escape rope. Good. Even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own Camera Up Sauna! You know, I had a feeling it was something like that, but I didn't want to put it out there in case that sounded too stupid. I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camera Up's humps to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate in steam saunas, the Camera Up Sauna. It's the perfect business idea. You want to do that down here? You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Oh, hey guys. No way! There are wild Pokemon down here too? They seem pretty happy, comfortable even, in this nice moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a Camera Up sauna? Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild Camera Up sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. Hey, you think you'd maybe use one that'll attract that Goomy back that I lost? That'd be cool. Alright, time to take on this next side mission over by Wild Zone 7, but we are going to heal up at the Magenta PLZA Pokemon Center first. Yeah, honestly, I should already remember this building, because this is actually the building where I fought the friggin' Mega Halucha. I believe it was this exact building, actually, so... Right. Then we go here. Nope, that is not quite correct. We gotta go this way. Yep, there we go. Oh, I think it's actually the same lady that was feeding the Mega Halucha. Funny seeing you here again. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the Halucha around these rooftops? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find Halucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Oh boy. Oh my! What's going on, Halucha? It looks like it wants to battle. Yep, that's where I come in. This time in its right mind, huh? Pardon? I don't quite follow. Look, something Rogue Mega Evolution, something Running Wild. It's a Team MZ thing, don't worry about it. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Halucha wants a battle, could you grant its wish? I suppose I could. Give it a salty run back. Yeah, so it's maybe not bringing the Dark type. Alright, friggin' Stinger, let's go. You're gonna have to handle this. Alright, let's do it. Go Mega, and then we instantly go Aerial Ace Plus. Unless I just get duped because I use Flying Press. Never mind, battle's over. Thank you for the battle. That was amazing! I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent, it's about facing each other without holding back. Hey, Halucha, do you think you could let me be your partner? That's cool. I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Do it, Halucha. She's cool. I think that's a yes. Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. Thank you so much for battling Halucha. I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm going to try and become stronger too, together with Hawlucha. I sincerely wish you the best of luck. Okay, 2 more, and then we'll end things off. So let's go over to the Blue Plaza to check out this one. Sup, lady? You there! Yes, Claire? Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against? Okay, this is where we just do a battle and we learn about Protect. Yup. Protect and Detect. In a battle. I getcha. Alright, Claire the Battle Girl, let's get this over with. I've been recording for an hour and 15 minutes, and I have another side mission to do still, so if you could hurry up and just kind of lose to me real quick, that'd be great. Off to a good start so far. Yeah, so much for that Detect. And we got a Medicham. So, Pin Missile. Nice crit. And there we go. I think Detect maybe blocked one of those Pin Missile shots and that's it. So, what did you think of how my Pokemon used Detect? Way different from Protect, right? Yeah, it kind of didn't work at all. They do the same thing. Not at all! Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. Yeah, I will, because it is. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Yeah, there might be a little bit more to it than that, but I appreciate your style and your enthusiasm. Okay, maybe we can finally end this off after one more side mission at the restaurant by Quasarico. And here we are at Restaurant PLZA, a 2-star restaurant known widely for its aspiration to offer a first-class dining experience. Yeah, we'll see about that. Welcome and thanks for coming. This is Restaurant PLZA, yeah? Our food and service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them for yourself? We're proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon battles. 5 battles? Good lord. Alright. Alright, if it's free. Jesus. Might be here for a little while longer than I thought, gamers. For the first course, we are proud to present Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Alright, Talia, what do you got? Pidgeot! That's a way stronger start than the last time I did one of these. Also a terrible matchup for Stinger. TBH. Alright, Terravolt. Yeah, so about that speed buff you just got? No. Oh, Heat Wave? I promise it's not that serious. There we go. Perfect. I'm assuming you have all flying types because you're probably like representing, chicken or poultry kind of dishes. I'm guessing. Oh god, Terravolt's confused. That's not great. Well, I was right about the theme. It's Satchel, Satchel, Satchel. Oh, I can't use items from the Satchel right now? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Freaking... I'm pretty sure I can't heal between battles either. If I remember the whole gimmick of the restaurants correctly. Ah! Ah, sorry, Terravolt. Alright, Dreadside, finish it off. With a knockoff. There we go. As long as I don't fight anything that needs Terravolt to take care of, I should be fine. 1 down, 4 to go. For the second course, we are proud to present George's Pokemon. Alright, George. Please have something an Absol can deal with. Because I'm already down him on and I'm not allowed to use items. That doesn't seem too bad, although I might have to switch to K-Rool, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Ha! Oh, God. We're getting this Mega Feraligatr right now. With those big, goofy Totodile jaws. Nice. Might have been overkill, but, you know, whatever. I wonder what this is supposed to represent. So I think the theme with all this is like, it's all like food-related stuff. I wonder if this isn't like salt or something? Like seasoning? I have no idea if that's a theme. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. George is done. 2 down, 3 to go. What a brilliant victory! Congratulations. Thank you. I'm gonna somehow pull this out, chat. Just trust me. Alright, Michelle, what do you got? Rosalia, okay. I'm guessing you're gonna have grass types to represent Garnish, and this is a terrible matchup for K-Rool. No way we're doing this. Zuko. Okay, just stay away from the toxic spikes, if you can. Throw out some fire and some dragon breath. Stay away from the toxic spikes and we'll be fine. Alright, Abomasnow. Again, we're keeping with the grass theme so far. I'm guessing, again, this is like Garnish or sides, maybe just like cold salads. Oh boy, Sludge Bomb. Quick, quick, quick. Before the poison does damage. Alright, 3 down. I'm getting some money out of this, too. Amazing! Absolutely amazing! You've shown me a new world of Pokemon battling. What, by using type matchups? I don't think that's new. If that's new to you, I don't know what to say about your battling style, lady. Alright, Adeline. Please give me a bird course. It's not the same kind of course. That has nothing to do with restaurants, actually. I just want something easy. Delibird? This will be easy for Zuko. Oh god, I'm still poisoned. Oh no. Alright, we'll set up the fire spin immediately. That's fine. It doesn't damage you immediately, so that was a waste. Alright, come on. Please, please, please. Come on. Go, 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 go. Send out your Pokemon. Okay, is this maybe dessert? Why do we have a dessert in the 4th course? Oh god, Zuko's dead. That's not good. Okay. Jesus. Alright, go, 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 go. Hopefully I dodged whatever attack that was by going Mega. Good. Alright, one more. Ooh, Glalie, alright. Rock Smash. And Aqua Jet. Oh god, K-Rool's in dire straits. It's a good thing this is the last battle coming up. It's decided you are quite simply the best. To put it any other way would not do you justice. Hopefully I'll prove I'm the best by winning this 5th battle with only like half my mons. Against Yannick. Alright, Yannick, what do you got? Starting with Alakazam. Oh, fucking boy. I'm gonna go for the crunch. Oh, he set up a reflect. That's annoying. Like, all of my remaining mods are freaking physical attackers. I have no idea what this represents. This is supposed to be like the reviewers, maybe? I'm thinking way too much about the themes and not about the actual battles. Alright, knock off, knock off. Whatever you got, I'm knocking it off. Oh, that's the first time I saw the surf animation. Great! Gallade! That's what I need in my life. A fighting type. Lovely. Okay, we're setting up a Future Sight because I'm probably gonna die. Especially with that Swords Dance. Okay, Future Sight. Knock off. Ooh, we lived! Get dumpstered. Beautiful. To have polished off a full course of 2-star battles, you must be the true gourmet here. Yeah, let's go with that. Fantastique! Here's a little token of appreciation for fully savoring all our restaurant has to offer, yeah? Alright, what do we get from this? $1,000, whirlwind, calcium, and zinc. Not sure if that was worth it, to be honest. Jesus, $15,000 if I want to come back here. Good lord. Okay, we did all of that stuff, and we cleared out all of those side missions. I have been going for almost an hour and a half, so I think I'm going to end it here. In the next episode of Pokemon Legends ZA, I am going to the Rust Syndicate, and we're going to see what the hell we got to do to get Tawny back and maybe get out of our massive debt to the frickin' mob. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please give it a like and subscribe for more in the future. And answer the comment question down below, which is going to be... You know what? In honor of Ivor, the question is going to be, have you ever practiced any martial arts or attempted to learn any martial arts or self-defense? For me, no, because I don't really have a combative bone in my body, and I don't know if I would be any good at it. I actually don't know if there's any place around here that would actually allow me to learn if I wanted to, but let me know in the comments below if you've ever done any martial arts or anything like that. But anyway, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next episode. Assuming the Mafia doesn't snuff me out first.